Hi, I'm back out here at a local school ground. Just gonna do some live digs with the Fisher f22. Thanks for watching. Okay, I've got a signal here. It's kind of hitting high most of the time, hitting in the silver range. So I'm gonna dig it. This f22 pinpoint's a lot better than it looks. I'm in such a habit of detuning it so much. It seems like I lose it a lot, but it really shrinks down the target. This could be deep iron. This grass is really long. Okay, let's see what we have here. Hmm. Oh, I think I heard something. Pinpointer's pulsing. Wow, that's down there pretty good. Okay. It is a little off to the side, so it could be a little bit of trash, I have a feeling, but you never know. Okay, we got it out. Yeah, that was just a deep ring tab. That looks a lot like a coin to a detector. I'm going to go back over the hole though, just to make sure there wasn't something else in there with it. I don't think there was, but we'll see. I'll be back if there is. I just stood up and was checking the hole that I just dug, and right beside it, it's showing a solid 64, which would be a copper penny. Right on the surface. So I don't know if the pull tab I was pinpointing it deep. Yeah, and then no, that penny, I must have just knocked it out of the ground with it. So there was a pull tab and a penny together. That's why I was getting the high and the low tones. So, okay, well that was kind of neat. I guess I knocked it out, didn't realize it with the dirt. 'Cause it's dirty, it's been in the ground. I just didn't see it. Okay, we'll be back. Okay, I've run across another high tone. See, that's 62. That's usually a penny or a cent, 1 cent, copper cent. There we go. There we go. I've got to quit detuning so much. It's taking longer doing that than if I just pinpoint it. Okay. Looks like it's down there pretty good again. Okay, it should be right there at the bottom. Sounds pretty close on the pinpointer, so I think if I just scoop it up like this, I should have whatever it is. Yep, there it is. Yep, another penny. It's just a memorial. Alright, well good. Well, I'll cover this up and we'll get right back with you. Okay, I've got another signal that's hitting in the higher tones. And it's kind of bouncing back and forth again. But if you can see that. It's staying in the high tones most of the time. So I'm going to go ahead and see what we have here. I quit detuning it so much. There we go. Okay, it looks like about 5 to 6 inches probably. But the grass is probably 2 or 3 inches right there, so we'll see. That should be deep enough. Yep, there it is. You can see it right there in the hole or not. It's a dime. So, I was hitting up there pretty good. Good deal. I'll check it with the detector when I stand up. I think that's false. But I'll check it with the detector. If there's something else, I will turn the camera back on. Okay, I've come across another signal. It's showing mainly in the 70s. There's an 80 popping up every once in a while, so it's in the high tone. Anytime it's hitting like that, I'm gonna dig it. So we'll see what we have here. About 6 inches, so we'll give her a shot and see what happens. Uh-oh, heard something. It didn't really seem like a coin the way it was bouncing. At first I thought, well, it's probably a quarter, but We'll find out here in a minute. Oops. I'm hearing something. Yeah. Good old pointer out. Okay, well, hopefully that was just a rock then, because I thought it was, yeah, that was a rock. Okay, I'll dig down a little farther then. Yeah, there's definitely some rocks in there. Oh, there it is, I think. See if you guys can see it or not. It's right there. It was a quarter. Not a silver quarter, but it was definitely a quarter. A good deal. I was wondering, that was down there pretty good. It's right there. Yeah, it's just been down there a while. It's orange. That was down there. Oh, there's 6 inches right there, and then you got the grass. That was a good 7-8 inches, I would think. And I want to check the hole because the way it was bouncing, maybe there is something else down there. Well, that was good. The Fisher f22 I'm using. Wait a minute, that looks like a Susan B. Anthony. I think that's a silver dollar. That's why it was hitting higher. That's a dollar. That's one of those Susan B. Anthony $1 coins. Sure is. About the size of a quarter. Not silver, but it's worth $1. Well, that's neat. That's the first one of those I've ever found like that. That's why on the detector it was coming up. I'm gonna put that down. I want to go over it again just for reference, because it was hitting higher than a quarter. That's why I thought it might have been deep iron. But see, it's showing right at 77, where a quarter's usually 76, 75, 76. Well, you can get quite a ways away from it. That's why she detected it. It was down there a ways. Well, that was neat. That was neat. In the ground, it was bouncing a little higher. Huh. I'll take it. That's the first one of those I've ever found. All right. Well, I will search around and I'll get back with you again.